Carmen Bryan, who got pregnant during a 9-year affair with Jay-Z, recalls waking up to the rapper kissing her during an intimate encounter with him. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to ABG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video we have Carmen Bryan recalling her time with Jay-Z, Nas's ex-girlfriend, and how the person that we know today was not that person that we knew that she knew previously. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to ABG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button as well. Bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm my number of subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. Carmen Bryan has recalled how early in her relationship with Jay-Z, she woke up with him allegedly kissing her on the lips after falling asleep on the sofa. The details about Jay-Z, age 55, in her book came after Carmen launched an attack against the rapper in the wake of the allegations that he raped a 13-year-old girl. Now, the musician who got pregnant with Jay-Z's child during a 9-year affair has detailed her relationship in her autobiography. It's no secret, from Nas to Jay-Z, from Seduction to Scandal, a hip-hop Helen Troy tells all. Carmen described Jay-Z, whose real name is Shawn Carter, as a very warm and extremely humble after meeting her in 1995, while she was in a relationship with the fellow rapper Nas, who's now 51. She detailed her long-running affair, explaining that they met during a mutual friends and immediately felt like they would be long-term friends. Sharing an insight into one of their first meetings, she said, Shawn Carter appeared to be wise beyond his years. Shawn was very warm and extremely humble with a wonderful sense of humor. Wow. This is back in 1995. Currently, we're in 2024, going on 2025. So this is about almost 29 years ago. Close to 30 years ago, when this happened. She also said over dinner, he and I would, they decided they would be good friends, and they went back to Eric's house talking and laughing. I'm guessing Eric is one of their friends. I was in no condition to drive home, so I decided to spend the night at Eric's. This is kind of like a little story of what she was, kind of going over. As we all know that, Jay-Z and Nas had a little beef, and they went back and forth, and he was like, he basically talked about it in some of his diss records. So, maybe I'll list a few down the bottom in the description. That way you can, just take a listen to them, if you've never heard it or you heard it. It's been a while since you heard it or whatever. So we'll see. Now, detailing another meeting a year later, Carmen said Jay-Z said, "Come on, Carm, it's been like a year. When are we going to do the freshie?" Explaining that he meant sex. Jay-Z apparently said, "Okay, we're going to do it. Is that better?" To which she told him, "When I'm ready." Later in the book, Carmen described the first time they had intercourse, revealing that she had to make sure his intentions were right before committing. I bet she's, regretting that decision. She said they started kissing and rather intense. Somehow we ended up in his bedroom. He started to undress me, and at this time I didn't resist. My clothes were off in a flash, and so were his, and the rest is history. She also wanted to mention in her book, I'm going to get into my spill in a minute, that Carmen, who previously worked as an executive assistant in the record industry, fell pregnant during her affair with Jay-Z, which went on from 1995 to 2004 while she was dating his arch rival Nas, but sadly suffered a miscarriage, which is probably good for her because now she don't really have to deal with all the drama and all that kind of stuff. But ironically, all these things just be happening to people. You get pregnant and all of a sudden stuff just start happening to people like, the miscarriages, people disappearing, like, all kinds of stuff. So the music industry is not always cracked up to be. Now, in one of his, let me give you this part too as well. Jay-Z has been hit with a civil lawsuit that claims he sexually assaulted a 13-year-old girl on September the 7th, 2000, after the MTV Music Video Awards with Sean Diddy Combs, but denies any allegations and insists that he is the victim of a blackmail attempt. Now, this is the ironic part of this entire story right here, okay? This says, where we at with it? Let me get it. Jay-Z said, here it is, the rapper claimed that he feared that his 3 children with Beyonce would have to endure harassment in the wake of the allegations. Jay-Z said he is especially worried about Blue Ivy, age 12, and afraid she will face questions from her friends about the lawsuit. The couple also shared twins, Rumi and Sarah, 7. Okay, so Jay-Z has mourned yet another loss of innocence and declared that his children should not have to endure the graphic accusations at their young age. I'm going to stop right there, okay? Number one, you got a whole bunch of drama going on, okay? Drama that you've caused, and you victimized so many women in the industry from the time that you came in to now, okay? There's people that lost their lives. There's people that had miscarriages, that got beat up, raped, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, okay? Just from 2 individuals in the music industry, Jay-Z and Diddy, okay? Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and tell you that I never was fans of those guys, right? Hell, it was a time that when Jay-Z would come out, you have an outfit on, I'm buying the same outfit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get the same car he had. I'm following behind this dude, and, clearly I couldn't keep up, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a billionaire, you know what I'm saying? I can't afford to get all that kind of stuff. But, at the time, I had a few dollars I was working with, and, I would get a few outfits here, there, Iceberg Slim. He used to call himself, so I went out and bought a bunch of Iceberg gear, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to follow in his footsteps. I say all that to say this. Be careful who you following and what they're doing, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know what's happening in the dark when it comes out to the light. Now you feel like a fool because you was following behind these guys. But it was a point in time in my life where, rap was, big, and, I was in the hip hop music and all that kind of stuff. And, now you hear allegations of him ironically raping a 13-year-old. Now, what if someone took Blue Ivy, took her somewhere and raped her? I promise you on everything I love that this man gonna send everybody that he can send to get this cat that did it, okay? Because at the end of the day, yes, you should not be doing anything like this, but if you got skeletons in your closet, right? I don't recommend you have a child. I just really don't, All right, so yeah, but these celebrities, they get mad when they're accused of things and they do things, okay? But when things happen to them, or if it potentially can happen to them, they're okay with doing what they're doing to other people. It don't affect them because, it don't affect you. It's not my people's. But when it happens to your people's, then you feel some type of way. Now you worried about Blue Ivy and how she gonna think and how she gonna feel and all that kind of stuff. And then when she find out that her dad's a monster, okay, and he did all what he did, now it's like, oh shit, yeah, you got a price to pay. That's why I can't go out and do what I want to do and how I want to do it when I want to do it, because I got people watching me, okay? I got 2 daughters, all right? one in their teens and the other one in their 20s, okay? I can't just do what I want, you know what I'm saying? And I really believe that kids should be utilized as reasons to not do wrong. Yes, you take care of them. You got to raise them and do what you got to do as adults, but you should use that as a reason to just do the right thing. You know what I mean? You don't want anything bad to happen to them, don't do nothing else to nobody else. Simple as that. How hard is that? But it's just ironic. I just wanted to bring you the story. It's just ironic how, you know, this guy's like, oh, now, you know, I fear what my daughter got to go through, but you wasn't thinking about that when you was pounding that 13-year-old girl that wanted to get to the industry, you and Puff. So, I mean, what goes around comes around, you know what I mean? So, you know, you got to, you know, pay for your consequences, you know what I mean? So you got to pay for all your sins, everything that you did, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come out, you know what I mean? It's eventually going to happen, and then, you know, you got to deal with it. We all deal with it. We got to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, if you like what you heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button as well. There'll be more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. I'm my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. All my new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to ABG's Point of View. Do me a favor, smash that like button. Smash that like button. Can I get this like button to be hit at least 100 times in this video? I would definitely appreciate that. You know, get the numbers up, get more people over. Let's continue to build this platform, and hopefully, you know, we can reach people that can make changes that, you know, need to make changes. You know what I mean? So anything that comes up, we can look into some things, you know, and, you know, kind of hope that our voice is being heard by the powers to be, and maybe we can help somebody out in the process of it. But come visit me on my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube Shorts, Facebook, Rumble. You know, I'm all over the internet, y'all. Y'all know where I'm at. Yeah, but, you know, just come visit me. Come check me out. Let me know you've been there. Say what's up. Leave a comment. You know what I mean? So forth and so on. You know, all that shebang or whatever. So, you know, I thank y'all for watching the video. Go visit the merch store. It's the holiday season. Grab yourself a hoodie or a t-shirt. You won't regret it. You know, represent the channel. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate all y'all love, all your help, all your help that you've given me over the years, and, you know, the like button, the subscribe button, and sharing the video and all that. So let's continue to do so, and I will see you guys at the top. All right? I love y'all. I'll see you in the next video. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.
Like, go get it. I gotta get to the scene, oh, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting, they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell and this man down. Life getting gone in a flash now. Fitting in, I'ma stand down. I done seen these crash out. They some baby boys, I'm the man now. They was questioning, make them fans now.